What's up, fans and gamers alike? This is Josh Rockstark, and this video is very overdue. But as you know, we have Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, which got announced last week at the Game Awards as of recording this. I am very late to the party on this, doing this, because I had vacation, I had a lot of work stuff, so this thing ended up coming out a week late. But that's okay. Even though I've watched this trailer 1,000 times, we can watch it 1,001 more. So let's get into this. Let's see and take a very good look, this time very, very good look at the trailer and see what we're in store for. So let's do this. Oh, I always get goosebumps when I see that transition. Oh man. Sick. And online play. Oh man. Shit. Uh-huh. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Nice. Coming. It's coming. That was the PlayStation reveal off of their YouTube, but it's also coming for Xbox, Switch, and PC all at once. I think there's some rumors that the Switch version might only be digital or it might be delayed, but we'll have to see. So now, what we are going to do is go back to the beginning. Let's take this slow and let's go over this. First off, oh man, look at the difference. Like, the difference is incredible. Just the level of detail that we've seen in both Insane Trilogy and the Reignited, that level of detail is coming for this game, and you can see it already. Just, that's unprecedented level of detail. Now, I've heard some people talking, this makes the level look undistinguishable, but you know what? Let them do their thing. Creative license is what made these games so as good as they are, especially when it came to like the Reignited trilogy. You gotta let these developers do their thing, and this looks amazing regardless. So I'm already in love with the look. Now let's scroll along here. Crash is back. So that's Papu Pyramid. We got our first look at that. And we got our first look at Polar Pass, Crash Cove, Engine Labs. We got to look at Mystery Caves too. Oh, we got to look at some of our base roster. There we go. We got Tiny Arena. We got Dingo Dial, Canyon, Dingo Canyon. Okay, stop for a sec. Now, take this bit by bit. Crash Cove looks very similar to the way it did, except way upscaled, and the lighting is a lot more deeper, so you can see the sun rays a lot better. It's already looking amazing. When you get to, where is it? This screen, no, that is the split screen. Here we're racing on Dingo Canyon, which is looking amazing. Here we got Tiny Arena is way more detailed than before. Way more detailed. And I can't wait to like race through this level. Here, even in the mud, you got the little moles here that you can find in Crash 2. The little moles popping out of the mud. That's hilarious. That's a nice touch. You get over to. There's also graffiti on the walls of the of everything, just like style. They stylized the hell out of this level. Look at Cortex's smile here. That's hilarious. Caught him in a moment here. And Coco, competitor to Luigi, she's not fucking around at all. She is not fucking around. Like, where is it? Hold on. Add a shot. Oh, well. There we go. Yeah, she is not fucking around. Coco came here for one thing and one thing only, to dominate the race. She is gonna do just that. Pop into Dingo Canyon. You got the diner in the background. You got the gas station. You got Dingo Dial here. I hope they put the alien sign in somewhere here. That'd be a nice throwback to Crash Warped, which all this motif all here really is a throwback, and that it looks amazing. Nice. We got to take a look at the sliding into the Game Awards, and we also got some nice callbacks, I think, to El Pogo Loco from Crash Bash, which is a callback to some of the other levels in Warped. And right there, take a look at that. We got the yellow cart from CNK, the one that Team Oxide is riding, and very quickly they flash through. There's Team Entrance's cart. We got Team Crash's cart, and we got Team Cortex's cart. So we are getting carts from other games. I wonder if they'll do the tag team racing carts. There's quite a few in there. I'm super curious to see if they'll end up including those in the game. But as far as we know, we are getting the CNK carts raceable in the game, and it's not going to be locked to certain characters. It's going to be accessible to everybody. So we got the base cart, we got the Team Crash cart, we got the Team Cortex cart, Team Oxide cart, and Team Entrance cart. Now I've also heard that you'll be able to race Oxide's hovercraft in his boss fight and his character in the original. I've also heard that you'll be able to race on that cart, which you can unlock in the game, or there's other means which we'll talk about in a bit to unlocking the cart. So that's cool. Everybody can use a different kind of cart to race with, which is really cool. I wonder how the stats will change for each cart. I wonder if it will change their stats at all. And I wonder how that's going to affect online play. So that's a really awesome thing that they're doing, that they're going to be adding a lot more carts to the game. Make characters feel different depending on the cart that they're racing. Beautiful. Here we get to see... now, there's a quick look at... oh, fuck. Slide Coliseum. A very quick look at Slide Coliseum here. I'll be looking in the rest of the trailer as we go to see if there's more. There's also, we got a quick look at Tiger Temple, which we should be getting more footage of. Yep, so there's Tiger Temple. That's as you're going through the tunnel, and look at the motif. This is crazy. Like, the vines like coming down the walls, coming down from the ceiling. The pillars are way more detailed. I mean, the level looked amazing already on the PS1 for what tech they had, but still, like it's looking even better now, and it looks amazing. Let's keep going. Yeah. This would be Tiger Temple. As you're going through the one of the parts. Boom. See ya, Dingo Dial. Nice. So we got Polar Pass again. That's as you make the turn, and you are going over the bridges, which is really cool. I like the way they stylized everything, and added like the ship motif and the water underneath. It's really cool. We also get to see mystery caves. There's a look at mystery caves, which is looking pretty dope too. There's more of the motif from Tiny Arena. Amazing. Look at all that detail. It really feels like an arena, like a stadium. And look, it's right in the heart, if I'm not mistaken, of Future Frenzy, the best Crash 3 level of all time. Right in the heart of Future Frenzy is where this stadium is taking place. Makes sense considering the tech. And wow, just wow. Then we had Crash Cove, the ship that you can jump off of, and then we got to look at my personal favorite level in the game, Sewer Speedway. That's through the tunnel. This looks like the first tunnel. I could be wrong. It looks like the first time you see the barrel rolling across, and you can grab the Wumpa box, and then you go up into the second open part of the level. And I don't know if that is a racer or one of the little scrub robots that are going back and forth. If that's a scrub robot, that's a really nice touch, and another hazard you're gonna have to look out for. Interesting. We'll have to see. Yeah. There we go. We got our look at Ripperoo. So obviously the bosses are going to be in the game. We already knew that. There's our first look at Ripperoo driving. And there we go. So far, in this trailer it only shows PS4. But it is coming out for the other consoles as well. Something we didn't expect when it was announced, Beenox is working on the game instead of Vicarious Visions. I thought for sure Vicarious Visions was working on it, but no. I guess they're not. Now, what are the implications for that? Well, it could be that Vicarious Visions is working on a new Crash game, which is amazing. Awesome. Now, we pretty much had a debate whether we wanted this game remastered or we wanted a completely new experience in the series. And I think a lot of us never considered that another studio could take the reins on it. We just kind of assumed Vicarious Visions was going to be the sole developer of the Crash series from here on out. So it's really interesting to see another developer taking the project, and that will bring our roster up to 3 developers working on Crash and Spyro, if Beenox continues on after this. And I think that's good. That's great. We need more developers, and now Vicarious Visions could potentially focus on a new Crash game. So let's see the rest. Oh, we also got a release date. June 21st, 2019. I am ready for it. I am ready for it, fam. I am so ready for it. So now let's talk about some stuff that may or may not have been addressed. Shout out to J Bills Games. What's up, buddy? Shout out to you. And he's put together a list of stuff that has been confirmed for the game. So let's take a look. More tracks beyond the original included. which is awesome, which means we'll probably most likely see some CNK tracks, which is great because CNK has some sick tracks. If you watched my review, part 1 is where CNK is found. I talk about the tracks being amazing, and we've got tracks like Clockwork Woompa, we've got Deep Sea Diving, we've got Electron Avenue, which I think is the greatest crash racing track of all time, and we've got Out of Time. There are some really awesome tracks that can potentially be put in here, and then they could also put the zero gravity element into it easy because they're bringing in the CNK karts. All they have to do is just find a way to make the original kart turn into its anti-gravity form, because everything else is already kind of designed and done. More karts and unlockable karts. We saw in the trailer the CNK karts, which is awesome. We could potentially be getting maybe Crash Tag Team Racing karts. There's lots of them. It would be really cool if we got them. And we'll be getting the Oxide Hovercraft, as we know. Character skins. Now this is awesome because that is a great idea. Getting character skins in the game, we have like plenty. Oxide, I know, has like 2 looks, like between his CTR look and a CNK look. I know that Crash can sport like tons of looks. He has his biker outfit, his scuba outfit. He's got like tons that he can use, so that's cool too. And there's plenty of other looks throughout the series that we can draw inspiration from. So that's cool. I'm really happy they're doing that. Online, as mentioned in the trailer, what the online will entail, we don't know. We're gonna have to find out. We'll see how that shapes up as they release more information. And then we've arrived to this point here. There will be a new game edition called the Nitrous Oxide Edition. Now, that is going to be the game's deluxe edition. What does it have? Well, first off, you can play as Oxide in the game, which is amazing because we couldn't do that in CTR without using Game Shark or using modding tools to do that. So the Beanox has gone and just put them in the game, unlockable, as per this Business Wire article. We're gonna go over what they said here. So they say players who want to kick their nitro fueled into high gear can pre-order the Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled Nitrous Oxide Edition. In the deluxe edition, the self-proclaimed fastest racer in the galaxy will be unlockable from day 1 in all game modes. So there we go. So that's one thing that you'll be getting. They also go on to say that Oxide's hover kart, space-themed character skins for Coco, Crash, Cortex, and much more will also be available from the start. So, interesting. Players who do not purchase it will have to earn Nitrous Oxide's character, the skins, and Oxide's hovercraft through adventure mode in the game. So that's really interesting. This version of the game, it says Digital Deluxe Edition. I wonder if there's going to be a physical release for this. But this Digital Deluxe Edition will be available for purchase as well. And in US dollars, it'll be $59.99. So an extra $20 as well. Now, I'm not sure what else it will come with. It seems like for stuff you can unlock in the game, well, maybe I'm not sure if the skins are unlockable or those are going to be like separate transactions. I'm not sure about that. But I wonder what else we'll probably be getting, and we'll probably get a bigger reveal as time comes. But it's cool that they're doing the digital edition, deluxe edition. And if it is coming to retail copy, I will be getting it. If not, I will stick to the original copy because I don't want to get a digital copy. I want to have this in my collection. I'm just a physical guy. I'm from the old guard, I guess. So those are all the details we have so far about Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. And we know it's coming out June 21st. And between now and June 21st, you can bet there's going to be a lot more details coming. And there's probably some details hidden within the trailer which we missed, like probably fake crashes in there somewhere, and in the trailer. And we've also I forgot to mention, there was a teaser on the Spyro's Twitter saying, I've made it to Glacier Park. What does that mean? What is Glacier Park? And I think it's in relation to Crash Team Racing having either extra levels or an extra hub world, possibly. So if it does have an extra hub world, that means we could potentially have more tracks in that hub world, and Spyro, if Spyro is indeed in Glacier Park, maybe he'll be unlockable through that hub world. We'll have to see. Having cameo characters in the game is going to be awesome. I would love to see Spyro in the game. I would love to see, maybe it might be obviously exclusive to PlayStation, but maybe Jak and Daxter in the game. We'll have to see. So far, this is looking amazing. This is exactly what I asked for in my Crash Team Racing game storming video, which I created about 5 months ago. So far, we're ticking off every box. Once we get into the nitty-gritty details of what the online experience is going to offer us, and then of course how the game feels through playtesting and people letting us know how it's going to be, what the game's going to feel like, we'll have to see. But so far, Nitro Fueled is looking great, and I can't wait to play it. I love Crash Team Racing, and I cannot wait to play this game. Oh, every time. Oh man, I swear the first time I watched the Game Awards trailer of it, I went numb when the transition from Papu Pyramid to the HD remastered ground up version of it. My body just shut down. I went numb. I was like, oh my god, it's happening. It looks so good, just amazing. This is Josh Rockstark, and peace out, guys. Peace out.